Welcome back to Million Dollar Coins, where we uncover hidden fortunes in your loose change. Today, we're diving into a fascinating discovery, the 1989 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary coin can fetch up to $1.2 million at auction. That's right, your pocket change could make you a millionaire. So, let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible find and how you can identify if you have one of these valuable nickels. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic home, Monticello, on the reverse. Over the decades, billions of these coins have been minted. But every now and then, a rare gem emerges, like the 1989 P nickel we're talking about today. So, what's so special about the 1989 P Monticello nickel? First, it was minted in Philadelphia, which is indicated by the P Mintmark. While most 1989 nickels are ordinary, a handful possess extraordinary features that make them highly sought after by collectors. Mint errors: these coins may have unique minting errors like double die strikes or misaligned dies. Condition: coins graded as MS 68 or higher are worth significantly more. Low survival rate: very few 1989 P nickels in pristine condition have survived, making them extremely rare. It's these rare features that have driven the value of this coin to a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. Just imagine finding one of these coins in your collection. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Let's talk about how you can identify if you have one of these million-dollar nickels. Look for the mint mark. Ensure the coin has a clear P mint mark above Monticello. Inspect for errors. Check for visible minting flaws like doubled letters or a weak strike. Examine the condition. Coins must be in near-perfect condition, graded as mint state by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. The smallest scratch or wear can drastically reduce a coin's value, so handle your coins carefully. Rare coins like the 1989 P nickel have become hot commodities among collectors. The allure of owning a piece of minting history, combined with its rarity, makes it a prized possession. Recent auctions have seen record-breaking sales, with this nickel fetching $1.2 million in pristine condition. If you think you have a valuable 1989 P nickel, the first step is to get it professionally graded. Here's how. Choose a reputable grading service. PCGS and NGC are industry leaders. Submit your coin, follow their guidelines for submission and packaging. Await certification. Once graded, you'll know the true value of your coin. A professional grade not only determines the value of your coin, but also gives buyers confidence in its authenticity. Ready to sell your 1989 P nickel? Here are your options. Auction houses for high-value coins. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stacksbowers are ideal. Online marketplaces, platforms like eBay or Etsy attract a wide range of buyers. Coin dealers, trusted dealers, can help you navigate the sale process. Remember, always research the current market value and negotiate wisely to ensure you get the best price. So, could you be holding a million-dollar treasure? The 1989 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel is proof that extraordinary value can hide in plain sight. If you're a coin collector, or even just someone with a jar of spare change, take a closer look. Your fortune could be waiting. Thanks for watching. Hello, coin enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if that jar of old nickels sitting on your shelf could be worth millions? Today, we're diving deep into a remarkable discovery, the 1974 no-mint-mark Monticello Jefferson Nickel, a coin with a staggering market value of $1.4 million. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin could change your life. So, grab your magnifying glasses and join me as we uncover what makes this coin so extraordinary and how you can find one too. What makes the 1974 no-mint-mark nickel so special? Let's start by understanding why this coin is so valuable. The 1974 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark, was produced in Philadelphia. While millions of these coins were minted, only a few were struck with unique characteristics that make them stand out to collectors today. One of the key factors is its condition. Coins graded in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state, are the ones that catch the attention of collectors and auction houses. But there's more. Certain 1974 nickels feature rare minting errors, such as die cracks, misstrikes, or doubling on the lettering or Monticello design. These errors turn an already valuable coin into a true treasure. Identifying the rare 1974 nickel. So, how do you know if your 1974 nickel is the one worth $1.4 million? Let's break it down and Mintmark. Look at the right-hand side of Jefferson's portrait. If there's no mint mark, your coin was minted in Philadelphia. This is the first step to identifying its rarity. Inspect the design details using a magnifying glass. Closely examine the Monticello building on the reverse side. Check for signs of doubling on the text or any imperfections in the structure's details. Subtle errors could make a massive difference. Coin condition. A coin in mint state condition, free from wear and tear, scratches, or blemishes, will fetch a higher value. If your nickel looks as shiny as the day it was minted, you might have a winner. Grading matters. Professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can provide an official grade for your coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable it becomes. The journey from pocket change to million-dollar treasure. Imagine finding a nickel in your loose change and later discovering it's worth millions. That's the incredible journey of the 1974 No Mintmark Monticello nickel. In auctions, these rare coins have fetched jaw-dropping prices because of their rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. One famous example is a 1974 nickel that went for over $1 million due to its exceptional state and slight minting errors. Stories like this fuel the excitement for coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters alike. Why collectors value this coin. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins that tell a story. The 1974 Jefferson Nickel represents a piece of American history. Its rarity combined with potential minting errors and high-grade preservation make it a prized possession. Owning such a coin is not just about monetary value. It's about holding a tangible piece of history that connects us to a bygone era. How to increase your chances of finding one. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk strategy. Search your change. Start with the coins you already have. Check jars, piggy banks, and even old wallets. You never know where a treasure might be hiding. Visit coin shops and flea markets. Local coin shops and flea markets can be gold mines for hidden gems. Look for 1974 nickels and ask the sellers if they've noticed anything unusual about the coins. Online marketplaces, platforms like eBay or dedicated coin collecting forums are excellent places to hunt for rare coins. Always verify the seller's credibility before making a purchase. Network with other collectors. Joining coin collecting clubs or online communities can provide invaluable tips and leads on finding rare coins. Tips for selling your rare coin. Once you've identified a potential million-dollar coin, the next step is selling it. Here's how. Get it graded. A professional grading service is essential to authenticate your coin and determine its exact value. Auction houses. Big-name auction houses like Heritage Auctions specialize in rare coins and attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. Private collectors. Reaching out to seasoned collectors can sometimes result in a private sale with fewer fees. Be patient. The right buyer can take time to find, but patience often pays off with a higher sale price. Conclusion. The 1974 No Mintmark Monticello Jefferson Nickel is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a millionaire maker. If you have one of these coins, or think you might, take the time to inspect it carefully. You could be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. Hello, coin enthusiasts, treasure hunters, and those of you who might have a fortune hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a coin that's taking the numismatic world by storm, the 1981 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel. Why is this coin making headlines? Because it has a staggering current market value of $1.3 million. That's right. This tiny 5-cent piece could make you a millionaire. Now, before you rush to check your coin jars, let's break down what makes this particular nickel so special. In this video, we'll explore the history, the unique characteristics, and the critical factors that give the 1981 P Jefferson Nickel its sky-high value. And most importantly, I'll share tips on how you can determine if you're holding on to this valuable treasure. So, grab a seat, and let's uncover the secrets of this million-dollar coin. The Jefferson Nickel was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. Over the years, millions of Jefferson nickels have been minted, but only a select few have achieved legendary status. Among them is the 1981 P Nickel, minted in Philadelphia. What sets this coin apart? It's all about rarity, errors, and demand. Let's start with rarity. While millions of 1981 P nickels were minted, only a handful possessed the traits that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. In the world of numismatics, condition is king. Coins graded at the highest levels, such as MS 68 or MS 69 by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC, are incredibly scarce. These grades mean the coin is nearly flawless, with sharp details and a brilliant luster. For the 1981 P nickel, even the tiniest imperfections can drastically impact its value. That's why coins in pristine condition are so rare. But there's another twist to the story: minting errors. Minting errors are like the holy grail for coin collectors. They're accidental anomalies that occur during the production process, making the coin unique. For the 1981 P nickel, some known errors include double die obverse, misaligned strikes, and weak steps on the Monticello design. These errors elevate the coin's value because they're so rare and intriguing to collectors. Now, let's talk about demand. The 1981 P nickel hit the spotlight when one of these coins sold for a jaw-dropping $1.3 million at a major auction. This sale created a frenzy among collectors and investors, driving up interest in finding more of these rare coins. Suddenly, everyone was asking, do I have a 1981 P nickel worth millions? So, how can you tell if your 1981 P nickel is one of these treasures? First, check the condition. Look for a coin that's nearly uncirculated with minimal wear and tear. Next, inspect the details of Monticello on the reverse side. The term full steps refers to the visibility of all 6 steps on the staircase of Monticello. Coins with complete, sharp steps are exceedingly rare and command higher prices. Here's a step-by-step guide to check your 1981 P nickel. Inspect the Mintmark. Look for the P on the obverse side, near Jefferson's profile. This confirms it was minted in Philadelphia. Examine the coin's condition. Use a magnifying glass or take it to a professional to determine its grade. Check for errors. Look for any unusual marks, doubling, or weak strikes. Get it graded. If you think you found a winner, send it to a professional grading service for authentication and certification. Grading might cost a small fee, but it's worth it. A certified coin not only gives you confidence in its authenticity, but also increases its appeal to potential buyers. Now, you might be wondering, what if I don't have the perfect coin? Don't worry. Even coins with slight imperfections can still fetch a decent price if they possess unique traits. And if you're a collector, the hunt for rare coins like the 1981 P nickel is part of the thrill. Imagine turning an ordinary nickel into a life-changing fortune. It's possible, and stories of people finding rare coins in jars, drawers, or even old wallets are becoming more common. So, what are you waiting for? Go through your coin collection, ask family members if they have any old nickels lying around, and start your treasure hunt. The 1981 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel is proof that small coins can lead to big dreams. Who knows? You might be the next lucky person to turn 5 cents into $1.3 million. Thank you for joining me on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos about finding treasures in your pocket change. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video. Another exciting episode where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins that could make you a millionaire. Today, we're talking about the incredible 1992 D Jefferson Nickel with the Monticello design. Yes, you heard that right. A coin you might have overlooked could be worth a staggering $1.1 million in today's market. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this valuable coin, what makes it so special, and how you can identify if you have one hiding in your collection. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to potentially cash in on this jackpot. Let's start with the basics. The 1992 D Jefferson Nickel was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D Mintmark on the coin's obverse, just to the right of Thomas Jefferson's profile. Millions of nickels were minted that year, but only a rare few have unique characteristics that set them apart and make them highly desirable among collectors. So, what's the secret behind the million-dollar value? It's all about errors and variations. In the world of coin collecting, minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. For the 1992 Jefferson Nickel, some coins exhibit die misalignments, slight shifts in the design that can make the details look off-center, double dies. This occurs when the design elements, such as the lettering or Monticello building, appear slightly duplicated due to a manufacturing mishap. Rare minting flaws. Unique imperfections like die cracks, cuts, or even wrong planchets can dramatically increase the coin's value. Take a look at these examples. Notice how the lettering on the word Monticello appears doubled or slightly blurry, or how the steps of Monticello have unusual wear patterns. These are the types of details you'll want to inspect on your coin. Now, here's where it gets exciting. The 1992 Jefferson Nickel that fetched $1.1 million was graded as a mint state 67 by professional coin grading services. Grading refers to the coin's condition, and the higher the grade, the more valuable it becomes. In this case, the coin was nearly flawless, with sharp details and an exceptional luster. So, how can you tell if you're holding onto a gold mine? Here are a few steps to follow. Examine the coin closely. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for doubling, misalignments, or other irregularities. Check the mint mark. Ensure it has the D Mintmark, as this indicates it was minted in Denver. Assess the condition. Coins with minimal scratches, clear details, and a shiny surface are more likely to fetch higher prices. Compare with graded coins. Look up images of high-grade 1992 D nickels online to compare their features. With your coin, seek professional help. If you suspect your coin is valuable, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Once graded, your coin will be placed in a protective case with a label that includes its grade and other essential details. This not only preserves the coin but also boosts its market value. Now that you've identified your potential treasure, let's talk about selling it. High-value coins like this one are typically sold through coin auctions. Platforms like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers host events where collectors bid on rare coins. Dealers and collectors. Reaching out to reputable dealers or local coin clubs can connect you with interested buyers. Online marketplaces. Websites like eBay can be an option, but be cautious of scams and ensure you have proper documentation. Remember, when selling a rare coin, authenticity is key. A graded and certified coin is far more attractive to buyers. Before we wrap up, let me share a few tips for aspiring coin sellers. Keep your coins safe. Store them in a cool, dry place and avoid handling them with bare hands. Stay informed. Regularly check coin value guides and auction results to stay updated on market trends. Don't rush. Take your time to research and ensure you're getting the best price for your treasure. And there you have it, the fascinating story of the 1992 Jefferson Nickel, worth $1.1 million. Who knew a simple coin could hold such incredible value? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing coin stories. Who knows? Your next find could be worth millions. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. We're diving into an incredible discovery in the world of rare coins. Imagine stumbling across a nickel in your spare change that could make you a millionaire. That's right. The 1995 Jefferson Nickel with the P Mintmark has become one of the most sought-after coins, with a jaw-dropping market value of $1.5 million. If you have one of these hidden gems, your life could change forever. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's uncover everything you need to know about this rare and valuable coin. Before we talk about why this coin is worth so much, let's dive into its history. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and his famous estate, Monticello, on the reverse. Over the decades, various versions of this nickel have been minted, but the 1995 Jefferson Nickel with the P Mintmark stands out for a very special reason. Minted in Philadelphia, this particular coin gained attention due to its rarity and a unique error that made it a collector's dream. Errors like these are often unintentional, mistakes made during the minting process. However, they can turn ordinary coins into extraordinary treasures. Now, you're probably wondering, what's so special about this nickel? The 1995 Jefferson Nickel with the P Mintmark became valuable due to a specific minting error. Experts speculate that some coins from this batch exhibit die clashes, double dies, or planchet imperfections. These errors were rare enough to make collectors go wild, driving the value of this coin through the roof. Another factor that boosts the value is the coin's condition. In numismatics, collectors use the Sheldon scale to grade coins from 1 to 70. The closer the coin is to a perfect 70, the more valuable it becomes. Some of these nickels have been discovered in mint state condition, which is extremely rare for coins that are nearly 30 years old. Combine rarity with excellent condition, and you have $1 million treasure in your hands. So, how do you know if you have this valuable coin? First, look for the year 1995 on the obverse side, just below Jefferson's portrait. Next, check for the P Mintmark, located to the right of the portrait. This mark indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. But don't stop there. Closely examine your coin for errors. You may need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to spot finer details like doubling on letters or numbers, unusual scratches, or imperfections in the design. If you think you found one, your next step should be professional authentication. Reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC can confirm the coin's authenticity and grade it, significantly increasing its value if it's the real deal. The coin market has been booming lately, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for rare finds. The 1995 P Jefferson Nickel is no exception. Auctions and private sales have seen these coins fetch incredible prices, with some going as high as $1.5 million. What's driving this demand? A mix of nostalgia, historical significance, and a growing interest in error coins. Collectors love the story behind each coin, and the 1995 P Nickel checks all the boxes. If you've been holding on to old coins, now is the perfect time to check their value. With the market at its peak, you could turn an old jar of coins into a fortune. If you're lucky enough to have a 1995 P Jefferson Nickel, here's how you can sell it for top dollar. Get it authenticated. As mentioned earlier, have your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin is far more valuable than an uncertified one. Research the market. Check recent auction results to see what similar coins are selling for. Websites like Heritage Auctions or eBay can give you a good idea of the going rate. Choose the right platform. You can sell your coin through online auctions, coin dealers, or private collectors. Each has its pros and cons, so pick the one that best suits your needs. Negotiate smartly. Don't accept the first offer you get. Shop around and get multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting the best price. Avoid scams. Unfortunately, rare coin markets can attract scammers. Stick to reputable dealers and platforms to avoid any issues. Even if you don't have the 1995 P Jefferson Nickel, don't worry, there are plenty of other valuable coins out there. For example, certain Lincoln pennies, Buffalo nickels, and Morgan silver dollars can also fetch incredible prices. It's always worth taking a closer look at the coins in your collection or spare change. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the 1995 P Jefferson Nickel and why it's worth a staggering $1.5 million. Who knew that something as small as a nickel could hold such incredible value? We're diving into a fascinating story about a 1996 P Jefferson Nickel that has stunned collectors and investors with its jaw-dropping market value of $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, a nickel worth $1.6 million. So grab your coins, get comfortable, and let's uncover what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. Let's start with a little history about the Jefferson Nickel. First minted in 1938, this coin replaced the Buffalo nickel and was designed to honor the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The front, or obverse, features Jefferson's profile, while the back, or reverse, showcases his iconic home, Monticello. The 1996 P Nickel was minted in Philadelphia, as indicated by the P Mintmark right above Monticello. At first glance, it looks like any other nickel you've seen in your pocket change. But, as we'll discover, certain factors make some of these coins extraordinary. What makes this 1996 P Jefferson Nickel worth a life-changing $1.6 million? It's not just about the year or the mint mark. It's a combination of rarity, condition, and errors that drive its value sky high. First, let's talk about condition. Collectors use a grading scale called the Sheldon scale to determine a coin's quality, ranging from 1 to 70. A perfect 70 grade coin is almost unattainable, but a 1996 P Nickel in near-perfect condition, graded MS 68 or higher, can fetch astronomical prices. But condition isn't the whole story. Some of these nickels have unique minting errors that make them incredibly rare. Examples include double die strikes, where the lettering or design appears doubled, or off-center strikes, where the design isn't perfectly aligned. These errors transform an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. Rarity is the name of the game in the coin world. Even though millions of 1996 P nickels were produced, only a handful have the rare combination of high condition and mint errors. Coins with these characteristics are like finding a needle in a haystack. It's this scarcity that drives their value into the millions. Think about it. When collectors and investors compete to own one of these rare gems, the price can skyrocket. That's how we arrive at the staggering $1.6 million price tag. Now, you're probably wondering, do I have one of these $1 million nickels? Here's how to check. Mintmark. Look for the P above Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. If it's not there, your coin was minted elsewhere and won't be the one we're talking about. Condition. Examine the coin closely. Does it look almost brand new? Any scratches, wear, or discoloration can significantly reduce its value. If it looks pristine, consider having it professionally graded. Errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for unusual features like double strikes, die cracks, or off-center designs. These errors can make all the difference. If your coin checks these boxes, you might be sitting on a fortune. So, what if you discover you have a rare 1996 P nickel? Here's what you need to do. Get it graded. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade will validate its value to collectors. Research. Look at auction records for similar coins to get an idea of what yours might be worth. Choose the right auction. Rare coins like this are best sold at high-profile auctions. Companies like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers specialize in valuable coins and attract serious buyers. Avoid scams. Be cautious of lowball offers or buyers who pressure you to sell quickly. Always work with reputable dealers. To give you some inspiration, let's talk about a recent auction where in 1996, P Jefferson Nickel sold for $1.6 million. This coin was in impeccable condition and had a rare minting error that made it stand out. It became the crown jewel of a collector's portfolio and a testament to the incredible value hiding in everyday objects. So, there you have it. The story of the 1996 P Jefferson Nickel worth $1.6 million. Who knew that a simple coin could hold so much value? It's stories like these that remind us to look a little closer at the change in our pockets.